Okay, Paint It Black by the Stones. This is a fantastic riff and chord pattern. Quite achievable quite early on in the stages, I think. It's called what's called a drone note. Drone notes are super cool. What they are is you've got a 5 on the second string and a 0 on the top string. Same note. So then what you do is I'll shout the frets 5, 7, 8, 10, and every time you've got an open top. So 5, 7, 8, 10, 8, 7, 5, and then it's double 5, 4, 5, 7, 5, 4. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it in half time. 3, 4, 1, 5, 7, 8, 10, 8, 7, 5, 5, 4, 5, 7, 5, 4. Without saying it now. Last time. Now, I think it's best to try and get it into your ear and into your memory as early as you can so you're not shouting at the frets. I'm an ear learner more than anything. I watch and listen and then try. That's my preferred way of learning. Everyone's different. Some people prefer to read the tab. Some people prefer to just watch and listen. Somewhere in between all of that. So, what I would say is the actual speed is quite fast. Oh, on the beginning bit, where it goes back to, it goes... So let me show it. So... And it's hammer 024, 5, then 424. So, open top as well. So, and then 424. So, okay, then it's an E minor. 5, 6, 7, 8. B7, so string 4, fret 1, string 5, 3, and 1, fret 2. No 6 string. So we've got, there's an 8 count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and E minor, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then these are quick changes. E minor, D, G, D. Now the E minor rhythm is different. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the second half goes E minor, D, G, D. Now here's the tough bit. A, 2, 3, and 4, and. Now, for those of us who can do a B bar chord, fantastic. You can either do it like that, so across 5 strings on fret 2, and like that. Or I'm one of the lucky ones that could just put my finger flat. I do lose the top string sometimes because of it, but it's when you're going from an A to a B quickly. So let me play you through the pattern. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 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 E minor, D, G, D, E minor, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. E minor, D, G, D, A, B. E minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. You don't have to count, I'm just doing it for the... Back to I just like the way it all syncs together. Now I've got a backing track off. It's on the Spark amp. I just put in Rolling Stones. Now the trouble is with this is the backing track, the actual song, with where it plays on records. Some of them play slightly out of tune, so sometimes it's sharp. This one is halfway in between E and F, which is just crazy. So when you play along with the actual Stones one, it says it's in F, but it's not. It's halfway between. It's in like. It's weird. So what I'm going to do, I found one that's got it's backing track with that Paint It Black backing track without guitar. Okay, it's got a picture of Keith Richards on the front. Okay, now what I'm going to do, this is a really weird intro, so I'm just going to come in with the chords. Okay, so in comes the drums, and you've just got a single E strum. And then B7, E minor, B7, E minor, D, G, D, E minor, E minor, D, G, D, A, B. You can do a little bit more in the rhythm now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. We can leave it blank. 5, 6, 7, and. I'll go back to the riff now. Sing so well. Okay, so there's lots of breakdowns and things like that to go in it, but it's a really, really cool song because once you get the fast rhythm, and it's got, I love things that change quickly with chords and then have a rhythm on the end. So now there's options with this B. If you can just play, you can do a power chord. Just fret 2 on string 5 and fret 4 on string 4. Or you can do a B7. It doesn't sound quite tonally the same, but it's if you can do a B7, as you obviously can because you're doing it in the first bit. So that's a good way around it, but it doesn't sound the same. So really and truly, it's best if you just try and practice. We'll do more and more on bar chords because they're essential to everything. Okay, but have fun with this track. See, I speak